Ndị be anyị ekene m unu. Asị m ka echiri ya zelu. Alright, once again, good morning, good afternoon, good night. It depends your time and your location you are joining us today at Eastern News 24. Asịkwa m ka Chukwu oke abịa ma pụrụ m ime ihe niile gozie unu ime ihe na Biafra ya abịa. Ana maazị Nnamdi na ya pụta na mkpọrọ ise ise ise. Alright, dịka o si na-aga ya gbapụ n'ọsọ n'ife wee n'ụbọchị nketa ya bụ ozi na-aje n'ugbu a bụ nwanne anyị nwoke bụ Major Prophet Major ama ya na-ekwu ife a bụ Prophet Ndubuisi Elijah. Gee ntị ka n'ife were ịgwa anyị concerning May 29. Will there be swearing in on 20th May? Major Prophet revealed a shocking answer. Wow. Now do way to listen to it, and once again, don't forget to leave us with your own comment on the comment below. All right, over to you, sir.
In the realm of the spirit, the Lord took me in the eagle's wing, and I see myself concerning the affairs of this country, Nigeria. And as I see the affairs of this country, Nigeria, and I hear the people of Nigeria asking questions, and the question they were asking in the realm of the physical were the question that is called about the handover that is coming. Somebody said, the Major Prophet of God, how do you think that this is going to happen? Are you saying that this election and this very swearing in is going to take place? Yes, in the realm of the physical, the swearing in is going to take place. But after it taking place, prayer must be said for some certain unforeseen circumstances, and this is why people must pray and continue to pray. Stop troubling yourself and stop bothering yourself and stop giving yourself heart attack. Whatever is happened, trust God for next level. Trust God for better tomorrow. Trust God for turnaround. Trust God for changes. Trust God for something good that is going to be ahead. We must not, at this point, as people, now begin to get ourselves confused. If Major Prophet of God can see this last year and begin to talk about it last year, and I continue to talk about it this year, from the 31st night, I was talking about it also. I talked about it that first night. I talked about it all this while, and finally kept the pass. You must know that I am not speaking on my own. It is what is called spiritual understanding and revelation from the realm of the spirit that is bringing all of those things to light, so that the people who are listening to me can be able to see the light. And now some people are saying, am I still going to come to Nigeria or I will remain abroad? Don't remain abroad, because the time for revolution is come for people now to now come and begin to demonstrate what they know they have. Because what is going to happen in this country and what's going to happen very soon is that everybody will have what's called a level playing ground. You are going to have it. The only people that will find it difficult are the political class, because there's going to be clash of interest, and this was called clash of interest. But the citizens and people who are ready and willing to help themselves and do something, improvise what you know you can do. What you know you can do will make a way for you. What you know you can do will spell an open door for you, because I'm seeing what is called a complete handover taking place from tomorrow is Friday, and tomorrow is a Thursday, and tomorrow Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and you get what's called 29th of May, and the total handover. Then I want you to know that the handover, as I'm talking to you, has already, in the realm of the spirit, I look at the spiritual world and I see what is called handover taking place immediately. There's what's called a handover already taking place in the realm of the spirit to the realm of the physical. And somebody began to ask, he said, Major Prophet of God, I think that it's going to be on the May 29. May 29 is only going to be the ceremonial part of it. As I'm speaking to you now, in the realm of the spirit, I am seeing what is called a handover taking place already. And this is what is called swearing in to take place finally on the 29th of May. But in the realm of the physical, I am seeing what is called a handover taking place already, because this coming administration in the realm of the spirit, I see them already sworn in, and they are there as the president of the country and begin to pilot the affairs of the nation. And the Lord took the Major Prophet of God and said, come and see what is called a people that is planning one thing or the other. And I look at the spiritual world, and what I saw was called every street of Lagos and Abuja militarized again. I begin to ask myself, I said, what is the meaning of this militarization taking place there? And the Lord said, the militarization taking place is for people to behave themselves. Marakatoski Bradila Gantoko Sopradila Gata. I said, what is this militarization again taking place? And the Lord said, from the beginning of the entrance to Abuja will be completely militarized. And also major cities in Lagos will also be militarized. And I begin to wonder in the realm of the physical, militarization again. I thought that it was only the one that the Lord showed me during the time of election that I saw and prophesied about. Is the only one that's going to take place. I didn't know that another one is taking place. And the Lord said, this militarization is going to take place from the weekend of this very week we're in, from the day of called tomorrow. From now, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, every street and every major roads that lead to vital places in Abuja and vital places in major cities in the country completely militarized. And I begin to ask myself, does this mean that everything that is going to happen is all about militarization and all of that? And the Lord said, this is what's called swelling in about to come on the date that's called the 29th. But right now, there is a total and complete handover. And this complete handover is what is called a preparation of the people for that very election handover that has been made and the handover that is coming forward. So we must continue to pray for the country in general. But one thing that people now begin to bother about is what is going to happen after the handover and also the incoming administration. The Lord said, tell my people to learn how to pray and stop complaining, because too much of complaining is what makes people to continue to mark time. People should stop what's called complaining and learn how to pray, because when we pray and seek the face of God, God will surely do something. Some people say, oh, how long will we pray? We have been praying all this while. Nothing has happened. Brother, sister, it depends on how you pray your prayer. Because there are people who pray only by assumption. There are also people who pray the prayer that cannot remove the roof. People pray the prayer that cannot cross even the ceiling. And so when you're praying the prayer that cannot cross the ceiling, how will you say, I have been praying? The kind of prayer that makes sense is the prayer that moves mountains, the prayer that can go straight away to the first, second, and third heaven. Those are the kind of prayers that works. But the prayers that is only just to pray the prayer that's called ceremonial prayer that only go to the roof and come down, those kind of prayer don't easily work. The prayer that works is the prayer that break forward and break the realm of the spirit and penetrate from first, second, and third heaven. They are the prayers that works. So people will learn how to pray, because I am seeing people now coming out and preparing. They want to protest, they want to stop, they want to make one thing or the other, make noise, carry placard. But I see what's called militarized, and the people can no longer come out to do what they want to do. And this is what is going to bring a lot of people being arrested, and a lot of people being put into the bullion van, and a lot of people will be put in the Black Maria and taken away. And when they're taken away, you begin to ask, what is this all about? And the Lord said, this is exactly what is going to play from tomorrow. I'm giving you the prophecy of tomorrow, because I'm seeing what's going on, hand over taking place already in the realm of the spirit that will manifest in the realm of the physical. Don't forget that this is your major prophet of God. My major prophet of God prophesy what I see in the realm of the spirit. There's no argument about it, because the things of the spirit are always carnal to the man of the flesh. Things of the spirit are always foolishness to the man of the flesh. But the people of the spirit will understand what is called the handwriting on the wall, especially when it comes to mene mene tekelu faso. God bless you all, and God continue to favor every and each of you.
Ndị be anyị daalụ nne unu na kwosiada ka efu nwere ike ịgwa anyị n'ife ya bụ ife na-emenụ. Don't forget to leave us with your own comment concerning what Major Prophet in the BC says concerning May 29. Alright, don't forget that this is Eastern News 24, a home of the latest news on what is happening across the Eastern region and the world. Alright, thank you and stay tuned. More news update is on the way, coming. Kemesiano. ndị be anyị daalụnụ.